slow clap for Donnie Darko.
Honestly, yeah, man.
It was great. We loved it. And Tiger, go ahead and tell us about the plot of Donnie Darko.
Well, the plot of Donnie Darko is Donnie Darko's batshit crazy. He's a paranoid schizophrenic. He hallucinates this bunny named Frank, and it's just like a puzzle that unfolds throughout the movie.
Yeah.
And it's just structured so well throughout the movie. The ensuing chaos.
I would like to say something.
Please.
And that something is that I don't believe that Frank is necessarily a hallucination. Because, I mean, nobody's necessarily around to see him other than Donnie, except for that one part where his little sister comes into the bathroom, but he's looking at Frank through the mirror. So
he wasn't in the mirror.
Yes, he was.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was talking to him through the mirror, and he was like, "Why?"
He was talking through this little portal that he couldn't get through.
Yeah, was he stabbing him? No, that was later.
He was facing the doorway when he was doing that.
What?
He was facing the doorway.
He wasn't facing the mirror when he was doing that.
There's this little portal.
So there was a portal. So it's not a hallucination. He's seeing him through portals.
It's a hallucination.
Dude, it's a...
I did this.
It's
It's a hallucination.
No,
he's hallucinating.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
For sure, he's a hallucination.
But he's for sure a hallucination. I don't know what you're
Well, where's another part where he's around, or where somebody else is around?
The therapist?
The therapist, yeah.
Where he
that's right, yeah.
I see him right now. When
He's like, I see him right now.
Yeah, he's all freaking out.
True.
Yeah.
But could that have been a result of the hypnotherapy that she was using?
I mean, regardless.
Maybe in that point he was hallucinating because she was hypnotizing him and he was thinking about it.
Regardless, no one sees the bunny but him. And he's also having these weird-ass dreams that end up actually happening. Or he has that dream that he sees all the school lockers and it's all water around it, right? And then he wakes up in the morning.
Yeah, you know why it ends up happening?
Because he did it.
Because he goes and does it when he wakes up.
It seems like a dream to him when he does it, but yeah, it wasn't a dream. He fucking did it.
Well, he didn't wake up. Yeah, he was sleepwalking. I don't know.
Well, I mean, there is that part of it where he's the very beginning of it where it showed that school, where it showed the school completely flooded.
In the dream. In the dream.
Yeah.
But then he
he actually did it.
Yeah.
More about the movie. The motivational speaker, Patrick Swayze. Patrick Swayze, rest in peace. But your character in this movie sucked.
I liked the character. I don't like what
No.
He was a pederast. I don't like the fact that he's pedophile. I don't like pedophiles.
No, I think he acts well. Yeah, he's Patrick friggin' Swayze.
The character's great.
I thought he was a tool. All right, least favorite character in the movie. Least favorite character in the movie.
Least favorite, dude? The freaking... What's her... Kitty, thank you. The gym teacher slash...
Hands down.
Oh, it was just... Yeah, she didn't teach anything else. It was just gym.
She taught gym and fear and love. Yeah, she was way underqualified for the job. Leave it to Swayze, bitch.
Leave it to Swayze. And the thing is that Swayze was Swayze trained. He's a local celebrity. Like they don't fly him into Middlesex to do the school. Like he lives there. Yeah. They could get him in to just do the course.
Yeah.
They paid to have a pedophile at their school.
They did.
Yeah, they
did. Before knowing he was a pedophile, they didn't
knowing.
Yeah, they weren't like, he's cheaper, clearly cheaper.
But he loves kids. It all works out, right?
Right. Yeah.
Donnie finds his wallet just laying on the ground, and it has his address and stuff in it.
I know, but still. Donnie got to find out his address, and that was probably the last person he wanted to find out his address.
And I'm afraid, really, really afraid. Really afraid, but I think you're the fucking Antichrist.
Well, it was pretty good, pretty easy finding out the address when the wallet was right there in front of his goddamn house.
Yeah.
Picked it up and he was just like...
He was like, address? Looks up.
Well, look at that. But I want to talk a little bit more about the Kitty character and why we disliked her so goddamn much. She came across as this uppity bitch who worked at the school and thought she was better than everybody else. She's the gym teacher.
Is she like the head of the PTA?
I think so. Or she's
definitely a member. I don't think
Can you be a head if you're a teacher? I think you have to be a
for sure she was like.
So I don't think. Yeah.
But she's also a parent.
Yeah.
But it's a small town,
she
so maybe...
bridged the gap, remember?
That's right. I bridged the gap because I am both a parent and a teacher. Yeah. I mean, she loves Jim Cunningham, Patrick Swayze, in this movie. Even after they find damning evidence of child porn in his mansion.
It's obviously some kind of conspiracy to destroy an innocent man.
She's still like...
Still in his corner.
Yep, like I am spearheading the Cunningham defense campaign. What? Like she's gonna abandon her daughter who got the chance of a lifetime at her age to go and compete in a dance contest in Los Angeles at that age. She's probably like 11, 12.
Yeah.
And she's like, nah, I'm gonna stay here and I'm gonna try and defend this pedophile, you know, but you go. And then all the other mothers say, fuck no, I don't wanna chaperone that, so they don't give a shit. So they end up falling to Donnie's mother, and she's at the door saying, oh, I would have gone to literally anybody else, but they don't want to go. So she's essentially saying, you're my last choice, but will you do it?
Right.
Because I want to stay here and defend the pedophile.
Yeah. Donnie's friends are assholes.
Donnie's friends are assholes.
Donnie is kind of an asshole himself, but not that big of
But Donnie's not really an asshole.
He's just too smart for everyone around him, honestly.
He's just... I'm not gonna, like, he just kind of reminds me of somebody like us. Like, if we were in school, that's the kind of shit that we would be pulling, man. Like, I would never do, like, something that hardcore where he tells Kitty to shove the book up her ass. But,
I would when I was younger. I did some stuff similar to that.
But she had it coming, and even the dad thinks so. That's probably my favorite character in the movie. Favorite minor character is the dad. That guy has the least amount of screen time, but the most amount to shine. He's great.
He's the most relatable in my opinion.
Yes. He's sitting there, man, and they're
super down to earth, you know.
They're at the dinner table towards the beginning of the film, and Donnie's family, they're all having dinner. And Donnie and his sister, played by Maggie Gyllenhaal from The Dark Knight and other films, which I should know, but I don't. She pisses him off, and he calls her a fuck ass. And the little one, Samantha, she's there too. And after the fight's all, fizzled out, she's sitting there. She's like, what's a fuck ass? And the dad's just
uses it.
Put pizza in his mouth. I don't know. I think it's a little, at times it's a little heavy-handed and it leans too much into this guy's just a nutter butter. And I don't really like that. Like, if it either commit to it or don't commit to it, but playing with it, and it's like, oh, and some films do that successfully. I'm not saying that they don't. And I'm not saying that there aren't good movies where there's the mystery of, oh, is the guy just crazy? Or is there stuff really happening? But in this movie, it kind of toes the line a little too close, in my opinion. And I kind of want your guys' opinion on it too. But it just kind of, at times, it makes you feel like, oh, it's Donnie. It's just Donnie, and the movie's making it look like, oh, it's a crazy person, and this is what crazy people do. Crazy people flood their school, and they kill people in bunny suits, and they imagine it all, and then they die. And it's just like all this stuff where it kind of, that's what I think it is. It's stereotypical crazy stuff. It's not like realistic mental illness portrayal. It's just like, oh, he's stereotypically crazy and sleepwalking and doing these crazy things.
I took it from a different perspective. I took it as the reason they had him have mental illness is because obviously something in the story actually is happening, right? But when he tries to bring it to other people's attention, they just think he's crazy. I feel like it's more of a device used in the film than an explanation.
Gold!
I'm giving it a gold too.
I'm also going to give it a gold, but I'm not going to slap the table like Dylan did. Just because I feel like that's a little...
Gold!
Golden line of the week goes to...
That bitch.
I'll tell you what he said. He asked me to forcibly insert the Lifeline exercise card into my anus.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. We've been The Real Diggers, and we'll be back again next week with a brand new video. Hope to see you then.
Yeah, finger guns. Thanks so much for watching.